Hi everyone, welcome to Lucky H Ranch.
I'm John.
And I'm Lisa. And today we're getting a little dirty. We're starting construction on our pig condominium and we are excited to bring you along.
We'll probably be a little noisy. This is real farm life, real projects, and a whole lot of learning as we go.
But that's just life out here. So let's get started. Good morning. We are getting ready, purchasing everything and collecting everything to build some new pig pens. We did not have a trailer that would support the weight to go and pick up the metal that we are going to be using. We are going to be using 3x3 square tubing for the uprights to hold up the roof, and we are going to be using 2x2s for the rest of it, along with angle iron and some hog panels. So we had the hog panels delivered the other day, and today we had the iron delivered. Another thing, when we had ordered it and they said for delivery that we would have to have a forklift to remove everything off of the trailer, off the truck. We didn't have one of those either that was tall enough to reach up there. So a friend of ours has a tractor and offered for us to use it. So that's what we are using today. Give a big thanks to Valley Iron Inc. out of Fresno for giving us a good price on the metal and for delivering it for us today. We ordered it yesterday and they delivered it today. Morning. Hi everyone. So today we are going to get started on the pig pen. I am so excited. John, of course, is going to be doing most of the work because he's so handy at all of this. And if you have any suggestions for us, go ahead and comment, and hopefully you will be able to learn things from our experiences and our trial and errors. We only have one pig, and that is Petunia. We bred her on December 10th, and we are hoping that she's bred. We have not noticed her come back into heat. Her last two heats, she should be due on April 3rd. And we are excited to share that farrowing experience with all of you. So be looking for that video. This area here that we are in, we are going to build two weaning pens, and those will be 9 by 15.
8 by 20.
Oh, I'm incorrect. Those are going to be
8 by 20.
8 by 20, and then we're going to make 4 farrowing pens that are going to be 10 by
10.
10.
10 by 10, yep. Okay, so to get this side ready, we need to grind off the paint and rust to get it down to good metal so that we can weld on the hog paneling, and then this side will be done. So we'll get started with that.
And I am going to go in here. I'm going to use a shovel and dig a little bit of the dirt out underneath the fencing. Our paneling is 50 inches. So John wants the dirt down under that fence line right there to be dug out, so then when he brings the hog panels in, they'll fit nicely in there up to the 50-inch mark on that fence line.
Okay, well, this panel is about ready to weld in now. I think we got everything cleaned up enough so we can get the welder up here tomorrow maybe, or Monday, and get it tacked in.
Did I get the dirt dug down deep enough all the way across?
Yeah, no, looks
It's
good.
fine.
This
All right.
actually needs to come up about 1/4 of an inch or so, like that.
Okay.
So we're good.
Do we want to bring the other hog panels in so they're here and ready?
No, not yet. I need to take and finish grinding all this clean.
Oh,
I got basically from the pole there that way, so I need to do that 20-foot section, and
Okay.
then we're ready to panel in the whole thing.
so this is a 40-foot section across here.
Yep. So that'll make 4 10-by-10 pins.
And those are going to be for our gilts and sows.
I need to go get some zip ties out of the shop real quick and just zip tie this up, or even use the twine from the hay. That'll work. It's just a temporary hold so it doesn't fall down. Get these things off so I can do something here.
So, do you have another job lined up for me right now?
Probably not right at this minute. That needs to get cut open so that we can lay all the string lines out where that alleyway is going to be. So, yeah,
Okay.
we could probably pull a measurement off. Actually, that pole may be staying in there. I think the gate's going to be just this side of it. Well, let's find out right now.
Back to measuring.
Back to measuring, yep.
So right now John is measuring where he will be cutting out later on for a gate.
There we go. There's that mark. Oh, You know what? I should have measured. That other side too. Let's just lay it out right now completely where that gate goes.
All right.
Foot.
You can see here on this side how he has already cut out that section for a gate right there.
Yep.
And that's 6 feet. And so it's going to be an alleyway between the sets of pins that runs all the way across here. And then there will be another gate on this side that then goes out into the pasture. And we made sure that it was wide enough for our little tractor to go through for cleaning or moving animals.
To make it easy on us old people. Okay, it's laid out where it's going to get cut.
Okay.
So
then out here in the pasture out here, we have the 2 donkeys and one of our miniature horses. So we need to make sure that these gates are kept locked.
yeah, or they will come in here.
Come in here and go right out through that cut hole in the fence.
Oh boy, they'll be over there eating the front yard. Okay, one post is set roughly where it wants to be. Now we got to lay out this other side and get it cut. Or actually, we may have it right where we want it. That's pretty darn close. I think we'll stick with it. Yep, we're ready to dig a hole and put a post in. Okay. I think that's probably pretty good there. We'll see how that works. Let's put a post in. There we go. Both those are roughly set right where we want them. We'll double check it again right before we tack weld them in. Yep. That might work right there. So there we go. We're getting somewhere. All right, that's it for today here at Lucky H Ranch.
We made some good progress, and we'll be back soon to show you the next step.
If you enjoyed hanging out with us,
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along.
thanks for being part of Lucky H Ranch.
We'll see you in the next one.